against Man United at Anfield. Are you absolutely joking? Are you pissing me here? Hit the like, hit the share. Live reaction. 7-0 to the Reds. I, for one, cannot believe it. OMG. As I say, hit the like, hit the share. Do what you want. I don't care. 7-0. Who stood out? Gakpo at 2. Salah, Nunez, Bobby. I mean, it's written in the stars. Biggest loss in over 70 years for United in the league. Biggest loss in over 70 years. I did say we'd win. I said 2-1. But I certainly didn't think it would be 7th heaven. I certainly did not think it would be 7th heaven for the Reds. OMG, guys. So many man of the match performances there. 7th heaven, baby, says Seamus Moore. Mickey Friars. Mick Dunn. Night Owls Paranormal is in the house. Andrew Ward's failed me. I didn't see it. I knew we'd show up. I said it yesterday, said it this morning. We'll show up at Anfield. We'll definitely, didn't think 7. There's absolutely no way 7-0. I'm just going to, the whole night's going to be shows, things, shorts, whatever you want. I'm going to watch highlights, fucking goals, everything. Loads of stuff incoming, guys. But hit that like button. Let's get the like button up. And the longer we'll stay on to celebrate 7-0. That was a close game. Even the lights are going for me. Look. Even the lights are fucking flashing, baby. It's like a disco in here. Like a bleeding disco. What a joke United are. Keep it going, baby. That top 4 spot looks on now. Even the goal difference, it was huge. Never mind it. I would have took any type of win. Gene Walsh, absolutely deadly. Can't believe it. Think I'm dreaming, says Gene. You're not dreaming, baby. It is real. 7-0 to the Reds. It's ridiculous. I can go into work tomorrow. Big smile on my face with all the United fans. I cannot believe it. 7 Hag masterclass. 10 Hag. Could have been 10. Oh my God. Dave, electrifying, Mark. It's ridiculous. I'm sure you could watch that game start to finish again. It'll go down one of the classics of Anfield wins. I mean, he even made the 5-0 at Old Trafford look unbelievably. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Gary Richards. Davy Boy, Liverpool were unreal. 10 Hag on discounts at Anfield. Mark Goldbridge is fuming. I actually text Mark Goldbridge on Twitter before the game. He follows me on Twitter, and I said to him, I'm going 2-1 Liverpool. What do you think? And he says he's going 2-1 United if Varane plays. Varane played, but it wasn't 2-1 United, baby. 7th heaven for the Reds. Don't worry, I'll get him on that. I'll get him on Twitter for that one. Unbelievable, guys. Get that like button in. Come on, let's get hundreds in. Let's get thousands in. It's Sunday night. It's making your Monday feel unbelievable. It's like it reminds me of that 4-0 against Barcelona at Anfield where we came back and won 4-0, went into the Champions League final. Okay, maybe not as big as that, but against your biggest rivals. Your biggest, dirtiest, unliked rivals that you do not like losing against. You do like winning against, but not winning. Destroying 7-0. If I didn't have work tomorrow, I'd be on the champagne, says Jungle. Take that 10 Hag, says Gary Barlow. Gary Barlow's a Liverpool fan, I think, anyway. But, oh my God, guys. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Having a drink, Dave, about time we dox. I'm just on orange at the moment, just had me dinner. I said, I have to go instantly live. Have to go straight away. In you go. Top 4, baby, is looking on. 4 hard away games, then comes out. Listen, that's going to give us a boost. We've got Bournemouth away next Saturday. That's a bit of a... But anything's possible after beating United 7-0. I mean, isn't that... Our home form... Like, we've had a few draws, but we've only lost 1 game in 34 or 35 games at home. We only lost 1 game, and that was the Leeds game, the last minute. I mean, you know, Seamus Moore, if I didn't have to work tomorrow, I'd just rub it into United fans' faces. Well, there's a lot of United fans in my job, and they have been quiet. They were sending me text messages the night we lost the Champions League final. I was in Liverpool on June the 1st. They were sending me text messages and pictures of Madrid with the cup and stuff like that. The pictures are incoming, baby. The pictures of 7th heaven are incoming. Incoming. Close game, but definitely deserved to win. Another clean sheet. Oh, my Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Few sickies going to get called in tomorrow from the banks. You better believe it, baby. Unbelievable. I mean, it's one of those wins, isn't it? Where were you? What were you doing? It's one of them, 7-0, you know. I mean, the 5-0 at Old Trafford, okay, it was at their ground, was just orgasmic, whatever you want to call it. But 7-0 at Anfield, when we're not at our best. The front three, Hakpo, Mohala, Darwin Chaotic Nunes. I said it on Twitter. Captain Chaos will get a goal today. He got a goal. And Bobby coming on to get a goal near the end. Gakpo has the smiley kid. Oh, gee. I just, look, guys, hit that like button. Let's get the like up. Let's get it up to at least 10 likes. Come on, hit the like. More likes, more people come in. The longer we stay, the more we can celebrate 7-0. We've only got 7 likes. Come on, 7 likes for 7-0. Let's get it to 70 likes. Imagine if we did this in Madrid. But it has to give you something. We know we can do it. It's a good United team. It was a strong team out there. Can't have any excuses from them. Elliott was amazing. Who stood out for you guys? Obviously, the front three were just electric. I think there's no man of the match today. I think the whole bleeding team. The scoreline is the man of the match for me. 7-0. Soon as said it's best 7-0. Did not flatter Liverpool. Could have been 10. Could have been 10. Tin Taraboshi, is it? Hi, do you remember me? I think United don't remember anyone after that. Trashford. Where was he today? Gakpo, man of the match, but all the players deserve it. Hakpo, I've been saying it. Keep it the boys. Keep it the players. We'll get 1 or 2 midfielders in the we'll get 2 or 3 players in, and we will go again, baby. We will go again. Supreme Nick, you'll never walk alone. You'll never play again after that, United. Never mind, walk alone. We should keep Nunes as a winger. It says Happy Maps TV. You never walk alone. That was just wow. Unbelievable. I wouldn't change the team at all. I wouldn't change that team all season. Yeah. I picked that team. I knew Hakpo would come straight in with Nunes and Salah. Elliott was a surprise for me. I thought young Bjacic would have played, but Elliott was brilliant. So having Elliott in there with Fab and Hendo, they stood up today. They did the job. The back 4, goalkeeper. It was an unbelievable performance. As you say, if 3 or 4 players stood out unbelievably, but it doesn't really matter. It's a team performance. The crowd, Anfield. This is Anfield. This means more. Can we play United every week at Anfield? It's Seamus. Unbelievable record. I think it's something like 29 goals against and 2 against, 29-4 before today. You can add that. That's 36-4. And the last 2 home games against United. It's just ridiculous. Trent was amazing today. That's a game you'd watch again. You know the way you say, I wouldn't watch. I've watched the 4-0 against Barcelona again, maybe twice. The highlights package, there's a lovely 20-minute highlights package of that where you would literally sit there with a beer and watch it again. Watch it again. And Ferguson was in the crowd as well. Oh my God. OMG. I can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. It's a ridiculous scoreline. It's a crazy scoreline. We beat Rangers. Remember we beat Rangers? It was a 7-0 in Ibrox. Okay, that was only Rangers. It was in Ibrox. We beat Bournemouth 9-0 to start the season. If someone's telling me you're going to beat United 7-0, you're either deluded or there's something wrong with you. Come on. Did I think we'd win today? Yes, I did think we'd win today. I thought we'd win 2-1. I've been saying it all week. I knew Mo and Nunes would turn up, and they did. Del Boy Gunner is in the house. Unbelievable, Del Boy. That's a ridiculous scoreline. That really knocks them back nicely as well. They've been all this and all that. They're going to be quiet tomorrow and work. They're going to be hiding. They're going to be hiding behind cars when they see me. I won't say anything. I'll just relax. Big smile on my face walking in. Right, lads? All right, lads. And it could have been more than 7. That's the even other part of it. I thought it would be 2-0 to United, says Astrid. No chance. Del Boy, we'll be doing a video, Del. Me and you will do a video for the Arsenal game in a few weeks' time. Liverpool, of course. Arsenal come to Anfield in a few weeks' time as well. So, but just gives you that catalyst. Great for the goal difference. Great for the forward line. Great for the team. It's dreamland. Am I dreaming to see 7-0 against United? This is Coffee Addict. You're not dreaming, baby. But it seems surreal. It is Salvador Dali-esque. Salvador Dali couldn't come up with a scoreline like 7-0. Toast the Klopp, who's taken some stick this season. I never gave him any, baby. Yes, Dave, I'm now, what? Yes, Dave, I'm shitting myself now at Anfield, says Del Boy. Look, that's a few weeks away. We've Bournemouth on Saturday. We've got a 2-week international break. We've got I tell you what, Madrid will be looking at going, interesting. We have to go to Bernabeu. And then City, Chelsea and Arsenal at home. They're the 3 big games. But that gives us something there. If we can do that against United, who are on a high. They're on a high. They're full team out today. They're on a high. No excuses. And beat them 7-0. We can do anything. I think we can do anything. Man U Gobshites will be hiding behind cars. So good Milner was doing the step overs on the way. It's just ridiculous. This would result as well. We needed, yeah, any type of win against United though gives you kudos, gives you a push, gives you so much going forward. But 7-0, I mean, it's an extra level, isn't it? The boys are gonna be quiet. The boys are gonna be 7-0. I didn't know. I put up a stupid thumbnail. I took the thumbnail off the Liverpool website because I couldn't even think going in my head. Oh, unbelievable. So hit the like, hit the share. Let's get a few people in. We'll stay on for another while. Manchester's not a club, they're a charity. I'll be working tomorrow loud and proud in front of all the United fans, says Seamus. My United friends at school will be hiding in the bathroom. I'd be hiding. If Liverpool got beaten 7-0 by United, I'd be hiding too. What a match. Delight for Bobby. Getting drunk tonight, Dave. Fuck work, says Tommy. What? I will have one or two. Don't you worry, baby. I was out last night, had a good few. But this is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous. En Hag is feeling Liverpool's presence. Jesus Christ, says Simba. It's something like that. It's a bit of a Jesus Christ, all right. It's an OMG. It's 7-0. 7-0 to the Reds. I'll say it again. Liverpool 7, Manchester United 0. What? Craig 87, Eric 7, tag masterclass. I hate Manchester United. I hate them since South African. You can hate them with a smile now, baby. Get that possibility in. Get that positivity in, Reds. Support the boys till the end of the season for that top 4. Mickey first. You're absolutely right, my friend. Mickey, hit that button, baby. Fair play to you, my friend. Great to see you in here. Enjoying the demolition of the Old Trafford team. What did I just witness? Say it again, brother. Say it again, baby. 7-0. I'm sure Coppish boys are going mad. Jack from the Anfield Road, Doug, Connor, Keith, Ivan, they're all going mad. It's crazy, crazy, craziness. It's crazy. Guys, just calm it down a bit, says Mark. Yeah, no, look, I don't mind, Mark. It's one of those streams that'll be put away and saved. Look, we'll probably never beat United 7-0 again. Let's be real. I mean, the 5-0 I thought was a one-off. It was just ridiculous. It was in their ground. But 7-0 out of nowhere. We weren't exactly flying. Everything worked today. The tempo, the clinical, the atmosphere, the electricity. Gary Neville is the one I'd like to hear. I didn't hear anything at the end. I just fucking nearly exploded. So there's so much more content and stuff to take in when I stop going live after this. We won't be yet, but Dave, did you see this coming? Says Simba. Absolutely not. I did see a win for Liverpool. I said it last night, 2-1 to the Reds. I said Nunez and Salah. And of course they did score, but 7-0, I don't know anybody seen that. I don't know what the odds are. 7-0 Liverpool United. 1,000 to 1, what if 500 to 1, 800 to 1, or maybe 2,000 to 1. I mean, 7-0. Man United players need therapy after that. Sunderland were crap. 5-1. Oh my God, it's just ridiculous. It's an absolutely ridiculous result. It is a ridiculous result by Liverpool today. That's all I can... Surrealism. I mean, look, Gakpo. I told you about Gakpo. Stick with him. He's a young lad. This guy is going to come good. I didn't expect it in this game. Captain Chaos, Darwin Núñez. And Mohala now goes past... by a goal, actually, outright top Premier League goal scorer for Liverpool. Beat Robbie Fowler by 1 goal with those 2 today. And it's just ridiculous. And it's lovely to see Bobby coming on and getting a goal too. Oh, our biggest win against United since 1895. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight, says Andrew. 1895. Oh my God. Oh my God. Got a notification from Sky Sports on YouTube at Roy Keane that will be interesting to watch. I mean, United were in such a good place. Coming into the game, you're all you know, this, that, and saying we're going to do this. And I don't know whether you've seen the video yesterday of Ferdinand saying he's never felt more comfortable coming to Anfield. They had a really bad record in recent years there. Really bad record in recent years. So I don't know how comfortable they were. We weren't in a great place. But can we kick on from here? This is just ridiculous. Another clean sheet too. I'm in Bahrain Airport going to Bangkok. Liverpool fans doing the conga around the airport, says Jose Allen. Oh my God. Man United fans won't be calling him Punez anymore. Voice is gone and everything, says Trap Lines. Thoughts on Bobby, Dave? Oh, we all love Bobby, don't we? Especially his beautiful white tee. We will do a video. We'll do an appreciation show only for Bobby at some stage before he leaves. But I don't know what to say after that. I mean, as you said, Gakpo was brilliant. Salah, Nunes were brilliant. Elliott was brilliant. The whole bleeding team was brilliant. The scoreline was brilliant. The crowd, Anfield was brilliant. The subs, Bobby coming on. I mean, what do you say after that? Forget about ratings. Forget about ratings. The whole team get a fucking 10 out of 10. I think it's a 10. You have to give a 10. Everybody almost gets a 10 there. I mean, 7-0 against United. They're all getting 10s. 10s, baby. Everyone gets a 10. It's ridiculous. Trent gets a 10. Robbo gets a 10. Van Dijk gets a 10. Kanate gets a 10. Alisson with the clean sheet, a 10. 10. Ten Hag gets a 10 for his United performance. Midfield, young Harvey Elliott, wow. Fabinho, Hendo, 10. And up front, Mohala, the number 10, gets a 10. Nunes, chaos, Captain Chaos, unbelievable. And Hakpo, a 10. I'm even going to give Bobby a 10 when he came on, got a goal. That's how ridiculous it is. We needed a few more minutes to make it 10. Mr. Hag, my sincere condolences. Love it when our Liverpool guys are so amazing, says Yvonne. Yvonne, how are you? Hopefully you're well, my friend. Hit that like. Let's get it to 20. 3 more likes to 20. Let's go, guys. Surprise Gakpo didn't get man. I didn't see who got official man of the match. Was it Elliott? I'm not sure. Anybody could have got bleeding man of the match, guys. That's the thing. Awaken World. I thought Nunes was poor first half, but he came alive in the second, says Awaken World. Look, 7-0, baby. I'm going to say it a million times. Atmosphere, 10 out of 10. Sounded like it was bouncing. What a game to be at Anfield. I knew they'd show up the crowd. 4:30 on a Sunday afternoon. Little bit under the weather. The team weren't full of confidence. And we needed the crowd. The 12th man showed up today. The 12th man showed up today. You love to see it, Michael. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. United in the mud. I think they're more than mud after that. I mean, how do you get yourself back up after that, losing 7-0 at Anfield? I mean, where was Rashford? Where was any of them? Where was fucking their midfield? Where was their defence? You know what I mean? De Gea, a goalkeeper like him. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Mark Goldbridge, and two people I want to hear from after this will be Mark Goldbridge and Gary Neville. I want to see what they have to say. I'm sure they're not happy. I'm sure Carragher, I'm sure is, I didn't, literally when the game finished, I just did a short and did a few videos. So I haven't seen reaction, you know what I mean? Haven't really seen any reaction. Fabinho was man of the match. Says Miro, back to his best. The fabulous Brazilian. He had a good game against Wolves and he followed it up in a big, big game today. Is Fab back? We've Bournemouth now. Don't want to slip up against Bournemouth next Saturday, but this should give us huge confidence going forward. Man of the match, Hakpo, says Traps. Well done to LFC, says Popo in the house, baby. It was Mohala. Let's get it to 70 likes. Come on, baby. 70 likes for the 7th Heaven Kings. Goldbridge had a meltdown. I'm sure he did. I'll send him a lovely little message on Twitter after this show. It'll be 7 to heaven, baby. Unbelievable. Gakpo was Popo's man of the match. Let's keep going, baby. Hit that like, hit the share. Show us your love. Show us you care. And we do care today. We always care when Liverpool play, win, lose or draw. But when you get big historical wins in the league against a decent United team, you have to say, they've been decent this season. They've won the League Cup. They're still in Europa League. They're still in the FA Cup. They're third in the Premier League. That's a big knock for them, though. To win 7-0, it's ridiculous. What is your Twitter name? At Dave's LFC Chats on Twitter and Instagram. So give us a like or a share or a sub on Twitter and Instagram. At Dave's LFC Chats. But guys, oh wow. Oh, I'm lost for words. I was similar when it came on after we beat Barcelona 4-0 in that famous semi-final. I didn't know what to bloody say because I didn't really expect it. You know that way? We knew it was possible. We knew Liverpool was possible. They turn up today and get a win against United. Absolutely. But 7-0? I don't think many people put a euro or a pound on that. Gakpo and Sky, there are still things we can improve on. Love them already, says Andrew. Yeah, we could have got 10. Imagine breaking the record, the 9-0 record. United had 2. It was a Southampton they beat. and Ipswich or something, and we obviously beat Bournemouth to match it. But imagine we would have beat them 10-0 and got the record, the Premier League record against United. Jesus Christ. 7-0. City beat them 6-1 a few years ago at Old Trafford a few years ago, and that was a hammering. But 7-0, just ridiculous. It's a ridiculous scoreline. We are the kings of England. Mo Salah is the king of Egypt, and Liverpool are the kings of England. Well, that's lovely. That's just put a big smile on my face. A huge smile on my face. I was thinking about, a live reaction to maybe a drab draw or even a loss. Let's be real. It would have been a possibility before kickoff, and you're looking at the teams and going, right, what do we need to do here? But Klopp just got it spot on. The players got it spot on, especially second half. And just the crowd like a wave, a tsunami of emotion, a tsunami of electricity that brought the team basically through. And it's just that scoreline will literally go all around the world, because everybody in the world watching that game, that's the big game everybody watches, guys. Don't ever think it isn't. Neville and Fernandes, some of Fernandes' behaviour in the second half was a disgrace. He's holding his hands up asking, why am I not coming off, says Andrew. Anybody could have been taken off, couldn't they? Anybody could have been taken off. That's how bad they were. It's going to be interesting. I mean, it's early. We've such an early night to go over all the stuff. Look at the goals again. Look at, the United channels, the fan channels. I'm sure they're going to do a compilation of the United going, Goldbridge meltdowns and all this type of stuff. I think today's a happy day. We're still going to beat Madrid. We're still going to beat Madrid in their ground, says Popa. Well, anything's possible. It's going to be tough. Man United aren't Real Madrid. Let's be real. Plus, it's in the Bernabeu. But, Jesus, shows you guys, anything's possible in football. Anything can happen in football. And if you put in the work, if you believe, even Klopp, that's probably blown Klopp away. I'm just interested to see. I don't know if anybody's seen what Klopp said at the end in the post-match interview. I'm sure he's just going, wow. Boom, what he used to do, the famous laugh and the boom type of thing, because that's a ridiculous result, guys. That is just absolutely ridiculous. 7-0. What? I can't believe it. I just cannot believe what I've just seen. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's ridiculous. A Sunday night has turned into a Saturday night, basically. Hi, mate, what a match for us. Salah really showed them, says Craig. He's now our top goal scorer in the Premier League. Liverpool's top goal scorer. He beat Fowler by one. He was one behind today, so now he's one ahead. Mo Salah, the king of Egypt. Nunez. Gakpo. Those front three, electric. You've Bobby and Jota on the bench. Luis Diaz still to come back. And Thiago still to come back. We had a sprinkling, bringing a Jude Bellingham. One or two more in the summer. Who knows? Salah, Skillshaw, and Martinez. Oh, fucking hell. Tomorrow's going to be Banter City, baby. United were a shambles today. But where did that come from? They were coming into the game. Maybe they were overconfident. Maybe they were overconfident. They were saying a lot of stuff. Yeah, maybe Craig, as you're saying, maybe bring in Mason Mount. Bring Mason Mount in. Bring in Jude Bellingham. Maybe bring in right back cover for Trent on the centre half. And there you go, baby. There you go. Another accolade goes to Bobby No Look. There you go, Bobby again. Comes on, gets a goal. It's ridiculous. I'm actually lost, as I said to you earlier. I'm lost for words because nobody's seen 7-0. Nobody's seen 7-0. Our 37 million fans showed up. They sure did, my friend. They sure did today. And a nice easier game next week, thankfully. That's actually a banana skin. I did say last night, I don't know whether you watched me live show, that I wasn't as worried about the United game, because if we turn up, especially in Anfield, the crowd, which I knew we'd have to turn up in front of our home crowd. But the Bournemouth game is more of a banana skin. What does that tell you about United? I don't know. But we've a week now to relax. Don't get overconfident about it, because we've got to beat Bournemouth next week. I said 3-2 Liverpool or 2-2 strap lines. I said 2-1 Liverpool. I said Nunez Salah. 2-1 United. Sorry, Liverpool. Gakpo has proven he's going to be a good Bobby replacement, says Awaken World. He's only a young lad, Dutch international. Look what he can bring you. When you're on fire, you've got confidence, you're scoring goals, you're making chances. That's it. That's the way those guys, those front three play. I mean, that's a ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous scoreline. Look, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm going to make a few more videos, though, tonight, I'm sure, because the internet's going to be viral. It's going to be crazy. I mean, instant match reaction. 7-0, guys. 7-0 to Liverpool. It's a ridiculous scoreline. It's a crazy scoreline. I'm pinching myself here. Is it real? Was it really 7-0 or like what's going on? Harvey had a good game too. Yep, brilliant. No relaxation to Bournemouth. I think that result will make some of the younger players hungrier. Put the result aside. Who are the worst at Old Trafford? Who was worse? What? Put the result aside. Who were worse? Us at Old Trafford or them to the... Well, come on. We lost 2-1 at Old Trafford and we're really poor that day. We were really poor that day and it was only 2-1. But they were all over the bleeding shop. They just couldn't cope with the energy, with the front three. Ridiculous, just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, 7-0 doesn't even flatter us. That's saying fucking something. That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous statement to make, isn't it? 7-0 doesn't flatter you against your biggest rivals. Your biggest rivals, Man United. Yes. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Good for the goal difference, never mind the points. Good for the confidence, good for the goal scorers. Replay is on Sky now, says Traps. You better record it, baby, because I'm sure you watched that all night. They could not cope today. If I was a Man United fan, I would be throwing a sickie tomorrow, says Andrew. Highlights. There's more highlights tonight, guys. This is real highlights. This is a match of the day 2-1 tonight, because this is highlights. This isn't Harvey Elliott's hair. This is real highlights. This is proper highlights. 7-0. And other chances. Fucking hell. Wow. OMG. OMG. It's ridiculous. I'm going to be interested to go in and have a look just to see what the United fans are thinking, the likes of Goldbridge and all these guys. I want to see what Gary Neville had to say, Roy Keane had to say, even Ten Hag had to say, or Seven Tag maybe you should be calling him. Seven Tag had to say. Would you be really interesting? I'm just over the moon. Unbelievable. Do you know what? I might switch off in a few minutes now and go live later on again. Do a double live show today because it's just getting my head around it. Look at the highlights again. I would shave my head as if we had the same scoreline against Madrid. 4-0 to do us against Madrid anyway. 3-0 to get extra time penalties. Also, Alisson had a few scary slips. At least no more goals. Look. 7-0, guys. I'm not saying anything bad about anybody. Our boys make us proud today. I cannot believe it. 7-0. Like Obi beating these opposition parties. Unbelievable. Yeah. I mean, it's a ridiculous scoreline. That's all I can say. It is a ridiculous scoreline. Are we flattered? I don't think so. I don't think we are. But it is ridiculous. I mean, you do not beat United 7-0. Their biggest loss since 1895. Well, definitely, I think it's their biggest top flight loss in 70 years. That's what I heard. 70 years. Awakened word. Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable. Thierry, unreal. 7-0. This is just an instant match reaction. As I say, I might go live again at about 8:30 tonight if you do another live till I can calm down and digest it in a bit more and whatever. But an amazing victory. Football. Keep going. And the best goal, it's great for the goal difference. It's great for the confidence. It's great for the goal scorers. It's just an overall great result, isn't it? Against your biggest rivals, Manchester United. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous result. It's a crazy result. Unheard of result. Didn't see that result coming. My wife thinks I've got Tourette syndrome. Keeps swearing randomly. It's absolutely ridiculous, as Andrew Ward. It is ridiculous. I keep saying it. 7th heaven from the Reds. OMG. It's unbelievable. It's crazy. It's 7. Liverpool 7, Manchester United 0. I'm going to be saying that all night in my dreams. Be like the sheep, 7 sheep jumping over the fault, make me go to sleep. But there's going to be so much stuff going on now. So much stuff to look at on, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, and highlights and reactions to it over the next few hours. But do you know what? I think I will go live later on. Probably about 8:30, just to calm down and go again. rehash it, look back on the goal, look back at it a bit more analytically than just watching it, and give a bit more of a, this is just an instant thing. Man U in the mud, says Robert Burke. You better believe it, baby. Stats on BBC. Liverpool had 8 shots on target and scored 7. There you go. That's clinical. That is clinical. Like the last one, or 5-0 win. Yeah, 5-0 at Old Trafford. We beat them 4-0 last year, remember, at Anfield. Could have been more, remember that? But tonight, 7. Absolutely beautiful. See you later, Dave. Woo! This is Mick Dunn. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the share. Get it to 30 likes, and we'll call it a night for an hour or two. And we'll probably come back again about 9, half 8, 9 for another little half-hour chat. I'll see if I can get someone in with me, because that was ridiculous. That's worth celebrating. It's crazy. It's surreal. It doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen in reality, even in the Matrix. Craig, hit that like button. Cheers, bro. As I say, I'll probably go live later on. This was just an instant thing. I want to have a look over at a few things and have a bit of a laugh, to be fair. And I am looking forward to it. So I'll see you in about an hour or two. Hit that like, hit the share. OMG, it is finished at Anfield. Liverpool 7. Yes, 7. Manchester United 0. OMG. See you later, guys. Cheers.